Okay, guys, my day 19 over with the snowflake. Look at this. Do y'all see that? 5 more days. Oh my, we are in the home stretch. So, day 19 of Vlogmas Day 2025. Okay, as we said a while ago, day 19. We are in the home stretch. I wonder if this hot sauce is going to be as hot as yesterday. Yesterday's was, oh my goodness. I'm not lying, y'all. It was hot. Green pepper hot sauce. May or may not. That could be. Just because it's green don't mean anything. So we'll see. Okay, we're going to do the taste test. Green pepper. Woo woo. And I'm going to eat it on beans and cornbread because, because it's lunchtime. Okay, I'm getting around way late. Look at that hair. My hair is making me so mad lately. I know we're eating, we're not playing with the hair, but oh. Anyway, all right, let's do this. That smells hot. I don't know, that may be hotter than the other one. All right, here we go. Let's just see what we got. I'll put, ooh, I think I put too much. Unless it's got a kick later. No. Not bad. It's got a little bit of a fire taste in there, but it's not. It is nothing compared to that Ghost. Oh, that stuff was. It's okay. It's not bad at all. And I'm not even eating ranch dressing with my stuff. I need to. Oh yeah, I am. I put a little bit in, mixed in with the beans. All right, one more taste test. One to 5. I'll give it a, it's got a little bit, a tinge. I'll give it a 4. A 4. So we could do a little eating video. Daniel's on his way home from the golf course. He'll be ready to eat, but all he has to do is heat it up because we still have beans left. He will have to make some more cornbread. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do a little bit of a eating. Nothing like a big old fat onion. Yeah, I did cook onions in my beans and chicken. But it's nothing like having a big old hairy onion to bite into when you're eating beans and cornbread. And I like putting my cornbread in my beans. I don't eat bite. Nothing like beans and cornbread. I flipped my hair to the left, which is where I used to wear it. Lately I've been wearing it to the right side. Either side is just not wanting to do anything. Ugh. Anyway, I'm going to flip it back before we go to the bag. I have a few things to show you that came in the mail. Put a little bit of that hot sauce on there. I was raised on beans and cornbread, okay? And big old wads of onion. fried potatoes. Yeah. And my mom used to make this thing called goulash. And what it was hamburger meat, you know, mixed up in the pan. And she'd do those little elbow noodles. What else did she put in it? She put in some kind of sauce. I don't know what it was. It probably was spaghetti sauce. She put in beans. And she called it a goulash. It was delicious, guys. There was nothing like Mama's goulash. I'll give that. I got an onion on me. I'll give Daniel some of this to put on his, but I bet you he'll want the habanero. That one that was hot, that one yesterday, that ghost pepper. He's not going to want too much of it, though. That one, that's the hottest one yet. This one just has a little bit of a flavor. And a little bit of a heat. That's it. That's good. That is good. I'm drinking unsweet tea. And actually it's green tea. I ran out of the regular tea, so Daniel just made plain green tea, which is fine. Green tea is good for you. And I'm going to get off here and finish up, and I'll meet you guys in the back. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Just some things I want to show you that I got in the mail yesterday or today. I got it this morning. Yeah, today. I'm so lost. Couple of things from Temu. My Temu rug did come in, and I didn't want a big one, but I was kind of leery about the size. I thought I measured it, but obviously it's okay. It's smaller than I wanted, but I didn't want a big one. So, and I'm not going to show it to you. It's kind of like the others. Looks like the wood flooring, and it's already in there. And when I do outfits of the day or whatever in the other bedroom, you will see it. Okay, so there's that. Okay, all right. Now then, let's get the show on the road. Number one, let's just get this out of the way. I ordered some, Daniel wanted me to order this. This is that paper that, it's clear, you know, like you put your Social Security cards in to protect it. I call it protection shield stuff, you know. Hang on, let me get it open. Good grief. Like this. Anyway, it's just clear plastic that you put your cards in, and then you cut around it, and it just protects your cards, okay? Daniel wanted some of that for I think one for his Social Security card, and he had a couple of, I think for his, I need one for my insurance card. Actually, I don't either, because I got a new card coming in. Anyway, he wanted it for his cards, because he said his cards are jacking up, and yeah. All right, that came from Temu. Did I say that? And this came from Temu. This is, it never looks the same on you as it would the models. We all know this, okay? Because they're probably not even using that product. But let me move you up just a little bit. You guys are too far away. Come on in a little closer. Come on in a little closer. Pretty packaging. I ordered it. Now, one of my subbies sent me actually it's still in my cart. I need to go get it. Go order it. But this one, it was orange, and it said orange metallic, but really it's not. To me, it's more of a glitter. Here's what it looks like. Well, I didn't even show you the case. I'm sorry. Got some scatterbrain today. Here we go. That's every day. That's what it looks like. That's very pretty, okay? And then it comes out like this. That's what it looks like. And let me see if I can It's orange. I wanted it, y'all know the, I ordered that Makiyika, but it wasn't really, it was more of a rust, not an orange. But here's what this looks like. Can y'all see that at all? Here. There we go. It's pretty if it looked like that on the lips. It kind of didn't. But I guess I just have to, you know, really put it on there. So anyway, it wasn't much, $1 something. So yeah, for that amount, it was worth the chance of, yeah. It is pretty, very pretty. I mean, it's beautiful. That color. It's more of, instead of a metallic, it's more of a glitter. And I know what you're going to say. Well, what is metallic if it isn't glitter? It's more of a, it's got, metallic is more of a sheen or a sheer or a, I don't know how to explain it. I just know this one is more of a glittery and not a metallic. Okay. Just, there's that. There's that. That's all I'm going to say about that. Okay. And then, okay, that's the only two things I got. Well, the rug. I got the lipstick and the clear sheets, protection sheets, and then I got the rug from Temu. That's all that I got in. And then I wanted to talk about something. I got a card in the mail from Miss Debbie Music for Christmas. Debbie, this is the most beautiful card I've ever seen in my life, of course, because why? Because it's a truck. Fresh cut Christmas trees delivered with holiday cheer. Right cheer. Speaking of Riley always says, right cheer, Grandma, or she used to. She don't now, but when she was younger. She has a ball game at 9 o'clock, and I'm going to try to video some of that because it's just going to be a hoot. She's just now learning basketball, and it's just, it's going to be kind of funny, but she's 7, so anyway, Merry Christmas, Marsha and Dan. See, drag, I love from where she's from, Debbie. CSEADRAG. I don't know what that word is. I can't. Merry Christmas, Marsha and Dan. Something, love from where she's from, Debbie. I love you, Debbie. Thank you, girlie. And I showed it to Dan, and I told Dan it was from you. So anyway, I'm sorry. My phone has rang 3 different times, and I had to get off. I'm going to try it again. Let's see if the phone don't ring and I can get through this video. Again, this is from Miss Debbie Music, and I think I have told y'all where she lives before, but she is like in the neighboring state from us. And I did show it to Dan, and me and Dan say, Debbie, thank you. We absolutely love the card. Just love the card. Yeah, it's another one that's going up to look at. So thank you, Debbie, for that. It's just beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful. So then next, what I wanted to tell you is, you guys remember me showing you what I got my mail lady for Christmas. You know, I got her the when I get her. Oh, the little makeup bag that says best mail person ever, or mail lady ever. And then I got her, I was going to fill that bag with some like lip chapsticks and stuff, but I just didn't get to the store to get what I wanted. So I didn't. And then I got her the boggin, the hat that says USPS mail. And then I showed you the picture because it came in and I already had it wrapped. Was the little coffee mug, cocoa mug, whatever, just something, you know, something that she can keep warm. Got that, and then I put it in a beautiful Christmas box, you know, that flips up, and anyway. So I put that in the mailbox yesterday, and put the flag up, and I happened to notice when she stopped, and she was out there for the longest, and I'm like, she must be opening her presents now. So she was out there for quite a while. And so anyway, when she left, Daniel came in from the golf course and he brought the mail. He checked the mail on his way in. And of course, little Miss Debbie Music's beautiful card is out there. And this was stuck to the front of Debbie's car. I can't show you the front because our addresses are on it. But it was stuck like this on this. I guess so, you know, we wouldn't lose it and we would see it. But she left me a little note. I couldn't remember what her name was. I think they had told me once before, maybe even last year, and I forgot what it was. But anyway, I put on the outside to my main mail lady, and on the outside of the card, because I got her a pretty card too. So anyway, she wrote me a little note after she opened her presents, and she put, "Thank you so much, exclamation point. Everything is so cute, exclamation point. Best customer yet, exclamation point. Have a Merry Christmas, exclamation point." And then in parentheses, regular mail carrier dash Marissa, and a happy face. That was so sweet of her. She didn't even have to leave me a note, but she did. And she was thankful for what she got. She loved it. And that made me happy. If she liked what I got her, then hey, I'm happy. So I just wanted to bless her. And even on the inside of the Christmas card that I got her, I did put, "I know I try your patience all year long with my shopping bags, packages." And I said, now it's your turn to get a package. And then this one is for you. And I put "Stay Warm." And I put the Johnsons. And the "Stay Warm" was because everything I got her was, you know, had to do with the hat and the drink and, well, the makeup bag. She could put all her lip balms or moisturizers or whatever she uses. Hand, you know, whatever she uses when she's doing the mail. So anyway, in that. So she loved it. She enjoyed it. Okay, last but not least, I have a Quince haul. I say haul. It's not a haul. It's not a haul like it's a whole bunch. It's one thing I ordered. And I want to tell you why I ordered it from Quince. Because before I show it to you, there is a YouTuber that I watch. She's much, much younger than me. She's young enough to be my daughter. She's a young mom of 2. She's married. She works out all the time. And she's skinnier than my little finger. She works out all the time. And she's always on, she takes that AG1. I would like to take that. That stuff's pretty expensive. So I don't know if I want to get into that to spend that much, which, you know, I should want to spend. If I'm going to spend any money, I need to spend it on my health, not stupid stuff like purses. Purses are not stupid, but you know what I mean. But I'm thinking about that. Is the AG1, the green, the AG1? Okay, she orders a lot from them. She is like she may be one of their representatives or what, you know what I'm saying, influencers or whatever for them. I think it's capital AG1. I'll put it here. Anyway, she does a lot of their drinks, you know, their and they're all like, everything's green. The packaging's green, the drinks are green, but she said they really taste good. You know, she'll drink those before she goes to the gym and blah, 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 blah. And she takes collagen. I think she was taking their collagen too, if I remember right. And she's very healthy, but she keeps up on the good stuff. You know, the stuff that really has the right ingredients, not the cheap stuff, not, you know. Okay, well, having said that, I was watching her the other night, and she showed a collagen. She had ordered a collagen from Quince, and she was talking about all, you know, everything that's in it and all blah, 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 and that she really liked it. And I thought, she went from AG1 on collagen to Quince. It must be good. I mean, it would have to be good if it's from her. Now, Quince, I know what Quince has always, well, hasn't always been, but in the last probably 6 months, maybe even 4 months, I've heard Quince, 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 Quince. A lot of people buy their clothing because they got good clothing. Very nice clothing. As a matter of fact, my sweet friend, she is my friend,
my sweet, beautiful, classy friend Barbara Jean from Ages Just a Number, and I'll leave her link down below. Y'all go watch her and subscribe if you're not subscribed. You won't be sorry. She hauls from Quince all the time. She buys purses, she buys clothes. I didn't realize until, well, Barbara Jean, I was listening to her when she said Quince has everything. They have like house decor. They have everything. They, not just clothing, but they do have, you know, she likes the cashmere sweaters and stuff that Quince has very nice clothing. So anyway, so I had heard about Quince, and I had seen other people haul stuff from Quince, but never collagen. I've never, you know, mainly it's clothes. So anyway, I was listening to Caitlyn, and she was talking about the collagen, and I'm like, wait a minute. And it has to, if Caitlyn's using it, it has to be good, because she does her research. She does her research on all the stuff she takes and the stuff she gives her kids. So I thought, you know what, I think I'm going to go look that up and go order some of that. So I ordered from Quince. This is the Collagen Peptides Plus. And listen to this. You don't get this in everything, okay? Not just any collagen. This one is Collagen Peptides Plus, grass-fed and pasture-raised. 20 grams of collagen, 120 milligrams of hyaluronic acid, 90 milligrams of vitamin C, and it's 30 servings. And then on the back, it shows the pictures. On the back, it says skin elasticity and hydration, hair and nail strength. I need that. Healthy bone and joint support. I need that. Youth appearance. I definitely will have that. And healthy aging. I'll take that too. And then it says free from gluten, corn or eggs, soy or peanuts, dairy or lactose, GMOs, preservatives, hormones or antibiotics, artificial flavors or sweeteners. Okay. And now they had a chocolate. I got the regular because I want to put it in my coffee. And as you're watching this, or I'll just put it up here now. I want it in my coffee, so I didn't want it to have a taste. And it doesn't have a taste. So I know you're going to ask, why are you putting in the creamers? Well, I just wanted the creamer because I was craving the creamer. And so I added a little bit of creamer with it. But I definitely, when I made the second, I definitely do not need creamer because you cannot taste this. I tested it before I even put the creamer in it, and you can't taste it. So that's a plus for me. I don't want to taste something that tastes like paste. So anyway, but I did put the creamer in it because I wanted the creamer. Okay, now supplement facts, okay? You get 1 scoop, 20 grams per serving. Servings per container, 30. Now, okay, here's what I want to tell you. Calories, 70. Protein, 18 grams. Vitamin C as absorbic acid, 90 milligrams. And that says sodium, 110 milligram. Collagen peptides, 20 gram. Hyaluronic acid from sodium hyaluronate. I quit. 120 milligram. Okay. So I am pretty happy that I made this purchase. I have been looking for the right collagen. I ordered one. It was pretty popular. It was in that pink package. I ordered that, but I didn't feel like that was doing anything for me. It was tasty. It was like a punchy, but I just didn't feel like it was doing anything. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't, I don't know. So, and it was quite pricey too. So I just quit. I had a big bag, and when I finished it, I'm like, okay, I don't want any more of this. So I've been just trying to find the right one that I thought would do me the best, okay? And I wanted it healthy. I wanted the right stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't get the right stuff in everything you order. I'm sorry, you just don't. Quince is a very trusted company. So for just having said that should be enough. But again, this is grass-fed and pasture-raised. Okay? Collagen Peptides Plus. So, I took my first one this morning. You watched it here. I went ahead and recorded it so you could see what I did. And we are going to begin this journey with the Quince. Now, Quince has other different health stuff too. And I am going to check into that as well. But yeah, who knew they had Collagen Peptides Plus, and I never would have even looked had Caitlyn not mentioned it, because I always look to see what Caitlyn's taken as far as collagens and protein drinks. And not that I go to the gym. I have a treadmill here in the house. I don't go to the gym. I ain't going to the gym, but you know, I like a little bit of oomph, a little bit of, I do the loaded teas, which I'm trying to find something that's more of a loaded tea that gives me energy, that doesn't just have, it's sugar free, but you know what I'm saying? I want a healthier one. Okay. Am I making any sense at all? So anyway, I'm going to try this. Hopefully. We're going to see. We're going to see what this does. And like I said, Quince is a trusted company. And number one, I trust Quince because of my friend Barbara Jean from Ages Just a Number. Her clothing is nice, very well-made clothing. And she's a stylist. So, you know, if she says they have good clothing, I'm going to trust her opinion. Okay. Because I see how she dresses. I see what she buys. I hear what she says about the, how they're made and, you know, the threads and whatever. Okay. And she orders handbags from them. And I don't know if she's ordered shoes. I want to say she has, but I could be lying. I don't know. But I've heard her say many times that Quince was a good company. So when I heard Caitlyn on the other aspect of it, or the other spectrum of it, you know, I have Barbara Jean over here doing the clothes and the purses, and then on the other side of it, Caitlyn mentions collagen from Quince, and I'm like, wait, what? Did she just say Quince? And it got my attention, because I know, as well as Barbara Jean knows her clothing, you know, as well as she knows her clothing and the styles and how they're made, blah, 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 Caitlyn knows her health regimen. She knows the peptides and the collagens and the drinks and the proteins, and okay, because that's what she's on. That's she's young enough to be one of my kids, okay? And but I love watching her. It's just, her video is so soothing to me. I don't know why, but it is. I'll leave her link down below if you want to go watch her too. It's Caitlyn Neier. But as much as Barbara Jean knows her clothing and her handbags, whatever, Caitlyn knows, she knows her health thing, okay? Her health kick. She knows all this stuff, and she does research on it. She don't just take anything. So again, when she mentioned the Collagen Peptides Plus, which I've been looking for. I've been looking for a good collagen, and I've been looking for a very long time. And again, I was trying to decide on that AG1, and it was this close. But when Caitlyn mentioned this, I'm like, well, let's just check that one out. And I'm going to go back and check and see what else Quince does have in, yeah, in the healthy stuff, proteins and whatever, because I noticed they had a whole bunch. So anyway, we're going to try this together, and I'm going to make this with my coffee every single morning. And again, it's Collagen Peptides Plus, grass-fed and pasture raised, right there. And I will leave the link to this down below. You're probably wondering, what did that cost? Okay, this has 30 servings. It's 21.2 ounces. That's 1.33 pounds. 30 servings. It's big. Here's my head. When I got it, I was like, whoa. I couldn't believe how big it was. And this cost me, it was $32.33. Okay, so there you go. $32.33. $32.33 to be healthy. Yes. Yes, I think so. And again, I've been looking for so long for a collagen that was healthy. Okay. Because there's a whole bunch out there, but just because they're out there does not mean they're healthy. Does not even mean they have half of what they should have in them. You know what I'm saying? And, when I heard Quince, and like I said, my friend Barbara Jean talks about Quince all the time and what a good company it is. Caitlyn knows her thing, and she mentioned Quince. Hey, I'm going to do it. I am doing it. Okay, I'm doing it. So I'm going to leave the link down below. So if you guys are interested in going to order that, if you're interested in collagen, like I was. I've been looking for a good collagen now for a good 4 months. Just, you know, I'll read down so far, and then I'll read a review, and I'm like, psh, that's out. Then I'll read another one, and, you know, psh, that's out. So it's like one of these days I will find the right collagen. I may be 100 years old, but I will find it. And I found it. So there you go. Okay, guys. I'm talking till my throat is like, my throat is giving out on me. I'm going to go. I'm going to get off of here. I don't know how long this is. Probably my chatting is pretty long. My video for tomorrow will not be up until later. How later? I don't know. I don't think it'll be up as late as yesterday's went up. Riley has a basketball game. My granddaughter Riley has a basketball game at 9 o'clock in another town. So we'll be traveling that way to see her play. Then we got to come back to their school at 2 because our grandson Ryan plays at 2. And then my great he's my great grandson. My son Colton's grandson. So it'd make him my great grandson, I guess. He plays at 6 tomorrow night. I don't know if we're going to hang out for 6. And my son Colton coaches as well. He's the coach of that team. So I don't know if we're going to hang out that long or not. We're going to try. So it's going to be a long day. If we don't hang out to 6 to watch that one, then we'll be home and I can get this up at a reasonable, or get it up at a reasonable time. If we don't, and we watch it at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, it'll probably be 11-ish before I get tomorrow's up as well. So don't look for it to be real early. Okay, this one's not going up early because it's already, what time is it now? I got to get off of here and go start editing. 4:46. So anyway, tomorrow's may be up way late, okay? Way late. So, I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there as good as I can and doing what I can. I'm old, so y'all just cut me some stinking slack, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm going to get off of here. Remember, keep God in it. You will always win it, and I will see you tomorrow. It may be tomorrow night, late tomorrow night, or not. I don't know. But I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.